If you're still looking for some sweet treats to make for Christmas, I have 2 easy and tasty recipes for you today. First up, I'm making my Aunt Dorothy's candied pecans. So both of my recipes today are family recipes. These are addictive, just a warning. So is the other recipe we're making today. So it's perfect for gifting. Give some away and then just keep a little bit for yourself because they're gonna be going like that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. The first step for the candied pecans is to separate out 4 egg whites into a large bowl. Next, I beat these with an electric hand mixer until they formed soft peaks. To the egg whites, I added a 32-ounce bag of pecan halves, and these are from Costco. Either Costco or Sam's Clubs are great options for buying nuts in bulk, especially around the holiday time when you're doing a lot of baking. To this, I added 1.5 cups of sugar, along with 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Lastly, I poured in 1.5 tablespoons of water and then stirred these all around until all of the pecan halves were coated evenly. You can line your baking sheet with non-stick aluminum foil, or if you just have regular foil like me, you can spray it very well with baking spray. And then pour all of the pecans onto the pan and spread them out in an even layer. These bake at 225 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour, and every 15 minutes you will pull them out and stir them. So you can see here, this is after the first 15 minutes. They're still pretty gooey and sticky, and then as they continue baking, they'll get less and less gooey, and the coating will start to crisp up a little bit. So some of the bites will be a little bit chewy, and some of them will be a little bit crunchy. They have a great texture. So you do want to let these cool completely, and then some of them might stick together, so you might have to break them apart, almost like a brittle. But you can see here there's this sort of crunchy, puffy coating on the outside from those egg whites and cinnamon and sugar, and they have a great crunch and flavor. Amazing. My second recipe today is my mom's Fete Fudge, which is a very smooth and creamy, rich and chocolatey fudge recipe. Again, addictive, delicious, great for gifting, but definitely keep a little bit for yourself. My mom's fudge starts with 2¼ cups of white sugar in a Dutch oven. To that, you add a pinch of salt, 6 ounces of evaporated milk, and 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, and then stir this all together over about medium-high heat and bring it to a boil. Then you allow this mixture to continue boiling for 6 minutes, and you stir it pretty consistently throughout that process just so nothing burns on the bottom of your pan. While that mixture is boiling, you can get your chocolates ready. So this is 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and then 4 ounces of, I used semi-sweet baker's chocolate. You can go anywhere from unsweetened to bittersweet to semi-sweet, whatever you can find. And then I also added in about 3.5 ounces, half a container of this marshmallow fluff. After the 6 minutes were up, I took this very hot mixture. Do not touch this or lick the spoon or anything. You will burn yourself. I poured this over top of the 2 chocolates and marshmallow cream, and then grabbed my hand mixer again and whipped this all together. Basically, you're looking for all the chocolate to melt, and you'll have a smooth, creamy consistency. I buttered my 8x8-inch glass baking dish and then poured the fudge inside. You can refrigerate this to help it set a little more quickly, but it's best at room temperature. That's going to be sort of the creamiest, silkiest texture, and it's a little bit easier to cut then too. This fudge is so rich. You really only need a little bit at a time, but it is incredible. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my kitchen, and Merry Christmas.